Dímelo mi gente, what up? It's your boy Gus from Gus Villa Jewelry. In this video, I finally caved. I finally made something for myself. And no, this time it's not grills. It's a custom GVJ pendant with my logo on it. And I want to take you guys through the entire journey of how we cast it, finish it, and put it around my fat little neck. Lego. The design all gets done online. We throw it in a program called CAD, and once we're happy with the design, in this case it was pretty easy because it was just my logo, we print it in 3D resin. That 3D resin is purple, and that's what you're looking at right here. The first part in any single casting that you do is mounting it onto the tree. It's what we call a tree. And that's basically the wax. The resin, which of course is wax as well, is the shape of what we've designed, in this case, the pendant. So what we're doing here is connecting the tree stems to the stump where the gold is gonna shoot through. I'll explain to you later so it makes more sense. So the casting tree has been all glued in, or should I say waxed in. Now we're gonna put the cylinder right over it so that we could pour the investment on top. So once we made the investment, mixed it with water with our hands, like a bunch of gorillas that we are, we put it in this vacuum, and that's gonna take out all the air. We need it to be completely airless before we pour it over our cylinders to start the casting. Now we put the cylinders back in the chamber and make sure that all the air is out of it. These are eventually going to dry and stiffen. And the resin, aka the design that we have, is still in there. Once they're completely dry, we're gonna pop them into these ovens that you see right here. And these ovens go on overnight. They're gonna burn that resin first. And what's left is a perfect vacuum of the shape of the resin itself. And the next day, once they've reached temperature, we're ready to begin the casting. We load up a mixture of alloy and fine gold into a centrifugal casting chamber. We load up our resin that has been sitting in the oven overnight, and we liquefy the gold by raising the temperature over its boiling point. Once the gold is liquid, we release the tension from the centrifuge and it shoots into the casting cylinder and fills the void of the burnt resin that we had put in just 24 hours before. We cool it down by putting it into the water, and out comes exactly the shape that we wanted.
make sure all that investment has been completely removed. And here's where we see if it actually came out correct. In this case, pure magic. Once the pieces have been correctly casted, then it's time to set some diamonds. I wanted my logo to be as close as to the original as we could. So in this case, we used canary diamonds, blue diamonds, and white CVD diamonds all the way around. The size on these were 1.5 millimeters, which give me some nice facets and let it shine even in the dark. These are all CVD blue diamonds, beautiful color, and we all had to match them to go all the way around the G. Now it's time to set some baguettes. Each one of the holes has to be pre-polished to make sure that the diamond looks like glass when it's set. The baguette setting absolutely sucks. Once we got that process out of the way, now we start the pre-polish. This is where you light up all those prongs, make sure that there's no imperfections left from the resin, and make sure that the prongs are nice and shiny and bring out the beautiful luster of the diamond itself. This process can take anywhere from 3 to 4 hours, making sure that even the small little bit of cracks get polished, all done with horsehair. That's the only way that we're able to get into those small crevices. Then we're going to polish each one of these pieces before final assembly. This is a buffer's wheel, and we use a white pad. That brings out only shine. And look at the fishtail setting on this beast. It came out absolutely beautiful. Then we assemble the bail. Final polish. Voila, what an absolute beautiful piece. Look at the baguettes, they're all perfectly set, and the shine on this looked absolutely incredible. I am so happy with the final result. I hope you guys enjoyed that process. It was such a pleasure to bring this dream of mine finally to our reality. I don't know how often I'm gonna be wearing this, hopefully often, but I wanted to more show you guys the process of how we bring these things to life. Of course, if you guys are looking for any sort of custom piece, let us know, GusVillaJewelry.com. Hope you liked this video, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Holla.